All right. Look at me. What you wanna be? Call me Freaky T off the leash. I felt like a dog. I got hella fleas. What? Stop playing with your boy. I'm back in it, bitch. I'm colder than a motherfucker. But my name is Ice, so it wouldn't be right. Um, boom, man. We gonna just get started. We're gonna get straight into a game. We gonna watch about maybe three, maybe four games tonight. I ain't really got shit else to do. Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Let's go. We taking on the Bears. We taking on the Bears. So let's get it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Nigga, don't play with it. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bruh?
It's week 10 of the 2024 season.
Week 10, 4-4. We 4-4. You see my Raiders, they 7-2. They're going against the Queefs. But you know, it is what it is. We ain't here to talk about them. We here to talk about motherfucking Houston Texans.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3 quarterback.
Troy Woodson.
Any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work
They
on
losing
in this game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns and interception.
We out here having a great
He wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost,
18-3, that ratio crazy. 6-1.
Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The numbers for him from a week ago. 17 carries, 61 yards
That's
and a
all
touchdown.
my niggas roll. Another run. This time it's get stopped. Short, 30 inches. Don't be surprised for another run. Oh, they gonna throw it. Oh, to the flat.
That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he will have the Bears first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot.
They only got a yard. They got a yard.
They find a way to convert on 3rd and
One
inches.
throw, 1 yard.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Oh, that's fucking. That motherfucker open like the Red Sea, bro.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
That's all my niggas roll.
Now he'll try to run with
Any.
this.
Good tackle.
Nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Woodson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Woodson. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 2nd down, a run.
Come on, get there.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big man football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll go again with Herbert.
Oh. No, this first drive not looking
41 yards rushing.
not looking too nice for your boys.
It's 1st and goal.
They on the 8, they just came through running the rock.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Second and goal. Come on.
Here's
Oh, another run.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5.
Third and goal. Can we get a stop here?
This opening drive from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
There you go. Good tackle.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Gay's kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just
Come on, Keyshawn.
took the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
Good run.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9.
We can run too.
Brought down 2nd and right at a yard. The numbers on the ground for Pierce last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
There we go. Get the first.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. First and 10, it's Pierce. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6.
Sticks
Now
and
2nd and
stones
4.
break my bones. That's what all my
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
I don't like that. I didn't like
Here's
that call.
Tommy Townsend on to punt.
I didn't like that call at all.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive.
Come on, let's get some stops, defense. Let's get some stops.
A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point.
Woo!
Complete. They'll take this to the other side of
That was a
midfield
nasty
before going
catch.
out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
That was Russell Gage. Pick. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped the easy one. He dropped the easy one. Oh, he dropped the easy one, brother. Oh, come on, he dropped one too. Oh, that he wanna get with them. Come on. Get there. There we go. Here we go, here. What up with you, family? What up with you? How you doing today? You feeling blessed? I hope you feeling blessed. You know, what you at work?
Chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles.
Sticks and stones break my bones. That's what all my niggas know. Words can't hurt me.
That time on the punt, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Damian Pierce taking the field with the rest of the Texans
Heading to
offense.
work, but always blessed. Exactly. Always blessed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally
You,
agree with,
oh,
great
Dot.
complimentary
Let's go.
piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same
Play with it, though. Play with it. Play with it.
That's my English teacher.
I got a bunch of shit in my head right now, bro.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose
Good
yardage
defense. Good
here,
defense.
back at the
Good
47.
defense.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. And that'll
They
fall
came
in
right up the middle.
He was hit just
Didn't
as
give
he
my
let
boy
that
no
go.
time to throw.
And now it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let it go.
And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, take it. Don't take no sack there. Don't take no sack there.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Sticks and stones, break my bones. That's what all my niggas know.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, come on, get tackled. There you go.
Marquise Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Looking to throw. Woodson.
Oh, we tried to put a top on him. Hey, this nigga nice though. This quarterback is nice. He like throws. He went 18 and 3. 18 and 3. That's his touchdown interception. Some of these throws he done made. I'm gonna lie. Big money throws. I think he just like a rookie.
A little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A handoff for Herbert.
There you go, Brooks.
And he'll get about 3 out of that, up to the 39-yard line.
Oh, good run. Good call. Good call.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I don't know why I got this shit in my
The
head.
Bears with the football. We get set to
Sticks
begin
and
quarter number
stones,
2.
break my bones.
As they've got it
That's
with a 1st and 10.
Birds can't
The
hurt
throw
me.
over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. To throw on 2nd down.
Come on.
Woodson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
34. Let's get out the field. Let's get out the field. They got rid of Fields. Yeah, they did. They did, but he nice. Like, their quarterback not bad. Like I said, he 10 weeks in. He was gone for over 2,000 yards. All right, or is that Fields there? I think that's Fields. That might be Fields right there. Holding the kick. But he thrown for 2,000 yards. Yeah, that's Fields holding the kick.
So they're able to end that
I'll say,
drive with
thrown for
3
2,000
points
yards,
in
over
this
2,000
possession
yards,
ball game.
18 touchdowns to 3, to 3 interceptions. I'll take that production. And he can run a little bit, so it ain't the worst.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes?
Good catch.
Because ultimately to me,
Good throw.
it's about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Got him.
They run the option
Got him.
here on 1st
Get outside
and
him.
10.
Ah.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. From the 41, Hurts.
Oh, good throw. That was a dot. Dot to the sideline.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Fuck no, baby.
They'll go option to the short side.
Hold on to the ball.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
It ain't wild if you getting better production. You make the right call, it ain't wild.
Pass incomplete, but the flag
Okay,
in the
I'm calling hold it,
backfield,
bro.
and this might be a roughing call.
Ooh, roughing.
So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic 1st down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, good. Good little flick to the running back. 3rd and 2. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Jay? What you gonna do, Jay?
This time they face a 3rd and 2. Hurts with a
Oh.
pass on the jet sweep.
Oh shit! Get a field.
And the reinforcements
That's the second time they didn't call that. I need to turn that down.
field goal
I need to turn that down. On 3rd and 2, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. They calling that shit that got stopped every time.
And they
Oh!
they pitch
Oh shit! They ran a fake.
They're not gonna get it.
Oh, we didn't get it.
Surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
I respect it. They got me on that one.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
I'll get to your bitch. She gets me through the phone.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Woodson.
Get there. Let's go, big sack.
It's gonna go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Throwing on 3rd and long. Woodson. He's
So-
gonna have to look up to Gase. And able to get this across the 20 before going
So I'm scrolling right on Tinder. Swiping left, swiping right. I see my fucking loctician here. It's my dog.
Fair catch call. It's taken
It's my
in
dog.
the 20-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54
Hilarious.
yards. Well struck. And the Texans will take over.
That's hilarious.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Get a ball to Tracy, bro.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
I put him in the slot for a reason. Mismatch city.
Wind up a first down. The Texans at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that
Of course I swipe right on.
week there.
You feel me? I swipe right.
And taken down to the ground.
That's the homie.
DJ Reader able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is
I like
Hurts.
them hot. The ones I don't. Oh,
And he's taken down.
he ran into that one. I'm not blaming the tackle for that one. He ran right into that one.
The Texans send the punter.
Cut X Factor too, so he probably got that under pressure, which is a nasty one.
That's taken inside his own 40. 39-yard punt, 6
That's a
yards
nasty
on the
ability.
return. And the Bears take over. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. Last week they got the victory against the Colts, and they lead this one as well as they begin things here 1st and 10.
go.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm young money,
They'll keep it on
CMB.
the ground. Herbert, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. To throw on 3rd down, Woodson.
Let's go. Big play. Big play.
Could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Houston set to take over. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And he's taken down.
You holding the ball too long, son. You got to get the ball out your hand.
8 yards that time on 2nd down.
You doing this to yourself.
Hurts.
I know a nigga. Throw it to him.
He's gonna
Not
fire this
him.
thing deep right sideline.
Not to that nigga.
Able to connect.
Throw it to Tracy.
Now give him credit.
He
They
be
took their
avoiding
shot,
Tracy,
but it's
bro.
gonna
I'm
bring
like,
up 4th
oh.
down.
Stop avoiding the X factor, bro. I put him in the slot
As the
for a
punter,
reason for you.
Townsend, as
So he
gets
can get
this
them
one away.
passes.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
Come on, defense. Hold him.
Throwing to start the drive.
Hold him, defense.
Woodson.
Wow.
Throwing
Good
for
tackle,
a
Tim.
back, and he's got him.
Good tackle,
Complete.
Tim.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, come on. That's another one. That's his 2nd drop pick. Come on, bro. No, that's to the crib. We cribbing it.
Operating from the gun. Woodson.
Oh, my God. Another one.
It's
Oh.
knocked away.
Oh. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Left.
And he missed it. It's no good.
Let's go.
This will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
And this is a commentary in today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And
There
he'll
we
be
go.
taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts.
There we go, Mike.
Taken in by Michael.
There we go, Mike.
And he's going to be taken down.
We got some big ass receivers, bro. Go throw it up.
He's been
Throw it up to them
forgotten
niggas, man.
this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
Because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides when he does.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Hurts throw taken in by Collins.
Threw it to Nico. Okay.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
That's a good call.
Down just outside the 10.
That's a real good call.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run here with Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
He came off that edge like, hi. You forgot something?
They'll look to throw.
Woo, that was almost picked.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Curry knocks this one through the post.
We get some points. Get some points on that drive.
Now at 6-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in
past the halfway.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, John.
This game, we skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah,
let's go, Keyshawn.
Likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A run by Pierce begins the second half. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Blitz forthcoming as he'll
he stopped running.
He rifles one incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Look at it. In traffic.
And he's going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the option, it'll be Hurts. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Got a man and he hits him in
he open. He gonna get open. One thing about Tracy, he gonna get open. Give him the ball. Feed him. Feed him.
Even if they don't get it, though.
That nigga, he's my modern day Little Wayne, bro.
He is very close to
Feed him
a
rappers
first down,
or feed
but from
him
where they're
leash.
spotting that football, he's
I'm
going to be
insane.
a
I need a leash. Why complain on Easy Street?
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56.
I got more juice than your Jula.
And that will tie things
Touch me
up
on
at 6-6.
your medulla.
So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with
Tumor.
only 3
Red
with
light.
draw
Don't
even.
stop
Yeah,
me.
that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown
It's a
definitely
bit
would have been
kahuna.
nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
All right, it's tied up. Tied up.
Throwing on 1st down.
Get there. Oh, another drop pick. We're dropping so many picks today.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter because we're going to pick up a fumble and take it to the crib. Just pick up the fumble and take it to the crib.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
Take a picture.
And it's up and good. It's still the lead at 13-6. The score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
To the crib. How you doing, my boy? You all right?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 83 yards for him on the ground now.
She got a whole lot of them. It's just coming from me. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party. They gonna get us for roughing the passer right there. Oh, they got him for holding. Take him back. Take him back.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Operating from the gun. Woodson. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll wind
You don't
up
never
getting
do
this to
shit
the
at work.
37.
You don't never do shit at work. You just in this doing company time. You just in this doing company time. You don't never do shit at work.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. On 3rd down, Woodson.
Get there.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts.
Nah, throw it away, kid. Don't take the sack.
And he goes down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32.
That was a damn good punt. From the 1.
59 yards.
Yeah, that was a damn good punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. A toss left side for Herbert. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Herbert.
There we go. Good tackle.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Woodson. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now a handoff up the middle. Herbert, 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Get off the field. Come on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Woodson. And that is
Here we go.
incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away.
That's way more doable.
He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that'll bring him back within 4. So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
So here are the Texans to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce.
Good throw, good throw.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Give to Pierce now on the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
they coming with like 4. They getting there with 4 people.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh man.
And the Bears are
that was terrible. That was terrible. I don't know what the fuck you be doing sometimes, bro. Like why is you turning your back?
Woodson forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Herbert. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw on 3rd down. Woodson. Escaping.
There we go. Good shit.
This one is down he goes.
Good shit, defense.
Defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and that will keep this a 4-point game. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. That's going to be knocked away.
Oh, they going to call that incomplete.
Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting. The Texans send the punter out as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Good kick.
Good kick. Got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning.
There we go. Good shit, Jonathan.
Yeah, he is
JC.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. No gain on the play there. Nice
there we go. That's good defense.
Forces a punt situation on 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on for the 5th time here today. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
They read that motherfucker nasty.
Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This will put us up a touchdown.
Koo knocks this one through the
Boom.
post, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
I don't know who should have, bro. I don't know who should have, bro. I'm just in here still in company time. I'm just in here still in company time. I don't know who should have.
This just across the 25-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Another carry for Herbert on second down. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down.
He coming with a blitz. Came with a safety blitz. One-on-one. Oh, good play, Mosley. Way to play through the ball.
It's incomplete. Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Chicago. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce.
There you go, Pierce.
Upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
We're being stopped for the run, so it's hard.
2nd and 2. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Who is you throwing it to, cuz?
It's intercepted.
Who's you throwing it to?
And the Bears are right back in this football game. Good starting position for them as they come up.
Like, that's comical, because who was you throwing it to?
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Like, yeah, I get it. It's off your back foot. Who? To who?
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Like, to who? Real. Let me know.
Off play action. Woodson.
Because you could have just threw it away for that. You got out of the pocket.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Hell, you could have set your feet. You didn't have to throw it on the run. Could have set your feet up.
Woodson.
All the good stuff.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Come on, let's get a stop here, defense. Get a stop.
Woodson. This will be caught inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Get there. Good job. Good job, defense.
Losing yardage to the 14. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. They'll go option to the short side.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So
Man.
Interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack.
Get your head out your ass, Jalen.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get...
See, he could have did that on a couple of... on both of them picks. He just threw it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
It's like he see another quarterback throw it away. He be like, "Oh shit, I forgot we can do that."
Now fair catch is called
Nigga.
taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Woodson being chased out left. And
There we go.
He's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Throwing on 3rd and long. Woodson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Chicago.
They put us on the 5.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field possession, and he loved to play defense.
46 yards on the ground for him so far. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Get the 1st. All right, come on.
The Texans 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Give to Pierce now on the option. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Offense.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
2nd down, here's an option right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He has enough for the 1st down.
Put you in your bag. It's like real long.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll find Lindsey here. And they're going to get this up to midfield. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Hurts. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing is Hurts. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. And they'll indeed take a knee.
An ugly way to get to 3 wins in a row. Ugly way. Don't stop believing.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Might have gotten this one down to the 28.
Well, yeah, hey.
Right
ugly way to get 3 wins in a row. We had 5 and 4. That mean, you know what that means? We above 500. We above 500. Shit, stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. We winners, nigga.
And this one looks good. It is good.
We winners.
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. We all just got a heck of a show party. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch.
We winners. Ugly win, but it's a win. A win's a win. You know what they say. Tree fitty. Hey. It don't matter, man. Damn Loch Ness Monster. Tried to get us, man. JC. JC is a bowler. I like JC. I like JC a lot. JC is a bowler. Breakout linebacker, Christian Harris. He said, I need that star dev coach. He said, I need that star dev coach. He gonna get it too. He gonna get it. We got a short week. I mean, we playing on Thursday against a 7-2 Detroit Lions. They got Herbie. They got Herbie as a quarterback. This might get ugly. This might get ugly because you know I like the Lions. Hey, go all in on the preparation. Go all in on preparation. I ain't really trying to hear that. We're gonna delegate it. Prospect spotlight. Who you want to talk to us about? Left outside linebacker Tyreek Sparks. He's been standing out. They need to add more story. Like I remember back in the day when you used to do a franchise, bro. They had Adam Schefter who would give out a little detail, something about the people. Hey, come on, give me something. Why should I give a fuck about Tyreek Sparks? Who is Tyreek Sparks? He ain't Christian Harris. Christian Harris a dog. You feel me? I got nothing but dogs over here. I got nothing. We running with nothing but dogs. Scrappy motherfuckers that's gonna get the job done. Nothing but scrappy motherfuckers that's gonna get the job done. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Well, I heard a crime man is half the man. No sense of pride. But if I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping. As long as it keep you by my side. Ain't too proud to beg. Niggas had one mic singing like that. Singing like that to the hoes. Crazy. I ain't sharing one mic with 5 of them. You tripping. You tripping. Give me my own mic. I ain't finna who and how for these niggas, man. I'm a lead singer. I'm out here, man.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
Herbie.
Back from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
Herbie.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Get a stop, JC. That was a good job.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert.
Almost got there.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Woo! Pig it. We going to the crib. They 7-2. This will tell us if we got what it takes. Cause you might sometimes, like, people touch our shirt. They don't know if we play up material. You know, you can touch our shirt sometimes. It's a little finicky. But this a match. It's like, yo, this team can go to the playoffs. They got playoff material. Feel my shirt. Playoff material. I'm a playoff coach. I'm a coach. I get us to the playoffs. I'm a GM that gets us to the playoffs. Woo! That was a wild throw, my boy. That was a wild first throw. That was almost sick. Niggas getting locked up. They went 3 straight passes. 3 straight passes for the first 3 plays. That's crazy. That's crazy. A complete one. Oh, strike. Bang. Bang. Who is that? Who's that creeping in the window? John Mitchell. Yeah. Bop. You supposed to hit him with a stiffy.
From the 39, Hurts. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw.
Woo! Thank God. That is no way.
But hold on to it. But a nice play.
This is what, a 51?
Brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every.
Got all of it.
Yes, it's good from 56.
That was 56.
And it's now 3-0 Texans.
He got all
In a
it.
game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won?
Good tackle.
Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just
Oh, he throwing that bitch deep.
everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just
Oh,
And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Lions.
not J-Mo.
Quite a show.
J-Mo's. Oh my God.
Time, and it was on target too. Eddie Pinheiro.
J-Mo said, "See ya, see ya."
He's got it. They'll
Threw
see
that
it
bitch.
open right field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it
He
7.
threw that bitch. See ya.
The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee. And
That's Herbie, bro.
25.
That's Justin Herbert, bro. That ain't just no regular cannon, bro.
They'll start
That's
with
Herbie.
Pierce. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down.
You gotta throw it at
It'll
some
be a
point, my
loss of
boy.
8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Get there, get there. Good hit.
So a change of
Good
possession
hit.
here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's having the year he's having is what I call route running arrogance. They think there's no one that can cover them. No matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's done exactly that.
He sure has. On 1st down, Justin Herbert finding Williams once more.
That's why when we get a chance to intercept the ball, we gotta intercept the ball.
To win any round,
When we get a chance to intercept the ball, we gotta take it, man.
nicely executed.
This nigga Justin Herbert is nasty.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Nigga said Detroit
Flush to his right.
a quarterback away, and Justin Herbert is a fucking guy.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10.
He is a fucking guy.
Herbert back to the air.
Right there. We gotta take that to the crib.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now
We
it's
gotta
Herbert
take that to the crib.
going deep here for
Throwing it deep. Getting mossed.
touchdown. Jarvis Landry.
The old man with the moss.
Now on the year as his guys are able to
He-
extend
He
their lead.
he ain't playing with my boys at all.
Lead up to 11.
He is not playing with them at all.
And kick this one away.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 'Cause he putting it on fucking money too.
They are back over
Talk
the
about it.
500
He
mark
is
for
putting
the
it
year.
on
A
fucking
3-game
money.
winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football.
Come on. We gotta fight back. We gotta fight back, team.
On third and short, they'll
Oh,
try to
come
left.
on.
He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside.
Come
the
on,
20-yard
man.
line.
So what the play calling, man.
Possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over first and 10. On first and 10.
Get the tackle. There you go.
Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. From the 24, Herbert throws out left.
You gotta take it. You gotta take it. He shouldn't be throwing them. He shouldn't be so comfortable throwing them things. He shouldn't be so comfortable throwing them things. Like the pressure getting there. There we go. Christian got his sack. That's his div trait.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2nd and 22. Come on. Don't let him. Don't give him time to throw no cannon. Oh, he throwing it. He throwing it. Oh, God. Thank God. Thank God. Come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Get there. There we go. Incomplete.
He's able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be first.
Come on. We need to score. We need to score on this drive.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
Get down. Don't fumble. We need points. 6. We need to get in the end zone.
From the 27, Hurts to the sideline, and wow, what a
3rd
catch
and
there. He doesn't get a lot.
Don't do no stupid shit, bro. Don't fucking run that damn jet sweep or nothing.
Going for it with Pierce.
All right, I could deal with that.
Have the first down.
Run the ball, pass it, something. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't try to get cute. Don't get cute. I'll fire your ass. With the jet sweep there. There we go. That's a great time to call the jet sweep. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. There we go. There we go. Come on. We got the ball movement. Come on.
First down, they go right back to Pierce.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Pierce. Find the crease and go.
Take this down to the 26-yard line. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. First carry for Royce Freeman. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. Out of the gun now on third down.
Touchdown. Let's go. That was a scary throw.
Touchdown. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Fields it right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Jamison Williams and the Lions get set for this next possession, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And he's got the hook up to Landry.
No. You done had a great year. You done had a great year. Do not get pieced up by Jarvis Landry again. Do not get pieced up by that nigga, man.
Swift gonna try up the middle.
Come on, get there, tackle. Make a tackle.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. Touchdown, Detroit.
These niggas is just throwing that motherfucker, man.
Goes for 6, and they're able to add on to their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing.
That was a nasty throw. That's nasty business, family. We don't like nasty business.
Here's Hurts to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Landry, agile footwork. 51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
This offense is so fucking good, bro.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
Oh my God, this nigga's throwing beams out here. He is throwing beams out here. Oh my God.
Three tight ends here for first and goal. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer.
Oh my God, bro. We ain't been able to really catch on to what they've been doing. He throwing beams. Our offense so fucking stagnant. Jalen Hurts, he over here playing like a bitch.
And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Taken in at the 3.
Where are you going, Keyshawn?
Out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Offense back out there along with Dameon Pierce. At his current pace, sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season. But some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL probably say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And
This dude getting turned around. He had 6 yards. He only getting 2 because he getting turned around and ain't getting upfield.
It's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Well, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. Hey, but he's having a great year not to take anything away from him. Wide open.
Give him the fucking ball. Stop trying to not give him the ball. That's his first catch.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Stop running this fucking play, bro. The last two teams, they done stopped it. His team and the last team, the Bears, they wasn't having that shit. Put the fucking ball in the air, nigga. Throw it, nigga. Bro, I'm not blaming the offensive line for 3 sacks. This nigga's holding on to the ball way too much. Look at Tracy Torrance, bro. He's wide open. Give him the ball now. Give him the ball now. What? Do I have to spell it out for you? Give my nigga the ball. He's that fucking guy. Mosty taking it to the crib. Give him the fucking ball. I shouldn't have to fucking plead with my quarterback to give my best receiver the fucking ball. I don't give a fuck about no Michael Pittman Jr. Shit, I will fucking run. I will put an offense out there where there's only fucking 1 wide receiver, and that 1 wide receiver be fucking Tracy Torrance. Throw that nigga the ball. You lucky I can't create plays, because if I could create plays, boy, I'm creating nothing but plays for Tracy Torrance. Also, why is that not a feature in this game? Why can't I create plays no more?
The leverage game has been in their favor.
Like, let me do my shit, bro.
Bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way.
Especially in franchise mode. Shit, let me create plays.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. Brings it up just
Like, I get it if you don't want people with creative plays going into like play now and mud and shit. That's fine. But franchise, especially solo franchises like this, let me create something.
got it to Williams. And they're able to
Shit.
get this one across the 35. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
We down 11. We need a fucking stop. Man the fuck up, defense.
Play action
Man the
this
fuck
time
up.
for Justin
Come on.
Herbert.
There you go.
That is
Push that little nigga.
So now 2nd and 10.
Man the fuck up. Come on. We need to get off the field.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Come on. Hey, you catching.
It's Williams.
You ain't gonna be on the team next year. You catching. Stop catching. Play the fucking ball. Come on. Go get him. There we go. Let's get off this fucking field. Let's get stops. We just need one more. We need a stop. Come on. Come on, get the tackle. 3rd and 2. Come on. Watch for short shit. Watch for that inside zone. Come on. Inside zone. Boom. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? He's short. Let's go. Make him kick it. Make him kick it. Come on. Oh, he punted it. Good. Watch the fake. Watch the fake. Boom. Big punt. Big punt.
And this will be up to the rule.
All right, bet. We on the 16-yard line. Throw the fucking ball, Jalen. Get that fucking ball out your hand.
On the ground, it's Pierce
Boom.
begin the drive.
Boom. Get upfield, damn you. Let's go. Come on.
35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that
Get the
originated
fucking
at the
ball out
17.
your hand. Get the ball out your hand. Boom. Another run. That's fine.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second
Play action.
down.
Where's my play action?
Pierce now up the middle. And this lines up a game
33.
to the 41. The Texans on third down.
You gonna run it again? This better be an option. Read option.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he won't get close.
What the fuck? Come on. That was the wrong read.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the
You
45
didn't throw it that whole. Who the fuck is this offensive coordinator?
He's
Why
averaging
is he
just under 50
passing the
yards a punt
fucking
as he
ball?
gets this away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone.
Come on, defense. I need y'all again, man. Come on. I need y'all again. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Let's 3 and out these niggas.
They'll start on the ground here on
Come on,
first
tackle.
down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
2nd and 1. Come on.
Run got 9. That
Push
leaves
him back,
with
push him
2nd
back.
yard.
Push him back.
Action. It's
Oh,
Herbert.
play action.
And on the left sideline,
He out of bounds. Come on.
bounds, according to the head linesman.
Watch the wham. Watch wham. Watch wham.
Getting there, and it's third down. On third
Trap
down,
play.
here comes Swift.
Trap
He
play.
gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 78 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
Come on. We can't let them score. We can't let them score again, defense. We can't let them score again. I don't care how good they are. We can't let them score again. Get there. There you go, Brandon.
Inside is St. Brown.
We can't let them score again. Come on.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. Toward the
Oh my
sideline.
God.
He
This,
will have the first
where this
down
nigga come
as he was able
from?
to keep the feet in bounds. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On second down.
Where are you going?
And a good job of finding the open space to
You
run
had
as he's
that man
down
dead
close to the
right.
30 here. The Lions will use
Hit
the
that
first of
nigga,
their
man.
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first and 10, Herbert. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
We cannot let them in the end zone, man. We cannot let them score a touchdown, man.
Herbert on third down now. He's got this.
Come on. Do y'all niggas not know, understand? We cannot let them score a touchdown.
The Texans 14. Herbert operating from the
They
red
will
zone.
run away with this bitch if you let them score a touchdown.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Come on. We need a pick.
Herbert
We need a
throwing
pick.
again.
Pick that. Pick it. Pick it, nigga. Oh, my God.
Complete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This nigga tapping it. Nigga, pick that.
Panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Pick.
He's got his man.
Oh.
For a Lion touchdown.
What I say, bro?
Landry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. Taken at about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back.
This first drive will let me know if we're going to come back or not. If I'm willing to watch a comeback.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
This first drive will let me know if I'm willing to watch a comeback. He about to run it.
The drive will start with an option going left.
We're down 18, nigga.
Back to the 15.
That shit be getting stuffed. Come on.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Hurts. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now that brings up. In prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away.
Oh, I get Montez Sweat back. I forgot that he was hurt. That'll be big. Oh, they ain't give it to him because he got a half sack? He just needed a sack. I think he got a half. That's bullshit. He only got a half a sack and they didn't give it to him. Whatever, bro. 5-5. Niggas got destroyed. Going deep, going crazy. White girl. You getting fucked up tonight. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. You can do it. Hey, I had to go switch some shit up on the playbook, in the playbook, more passing plays, less of them fucking read options, man. Cause man, shit was getting irritating. So we had to do some adjusting. I'm gonna put this game on, right? I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be quiet though, cause I need to go pop this food in the oven real quick. I'm gonna be watching. Is right with y'all. I'm just gonna be quiet. 'Cause I gotta go pop this food in the oven. So hit me in the chat. I'll be in the chat.
It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback standing at 6'2" from Eastern Illinois. It's Jimmy Garoppolo.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo looks to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? They'll look to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Yannick Ngakoue. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers on the ground for Pierce last week. 17 carries, 85 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expecting to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Hurts. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where a play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Powers through him, and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Texans will take over. So first and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes out right around the 39. On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down. The Texans at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were losers their last time out. Try to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
They run the option here on first and 10. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
First down, and they'll try to run the option left. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 8, they've got it first and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Michael Pittman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And the Titans getting set to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. A toss left, Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Right side complete, that's Woods. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to make it fourth down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Jordan Berry out to punt on fourth down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. A nice little juke. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Texans back out there and ready to go. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff. And it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated. They just gave up a sack there. If I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are. And I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist. Because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Finding make space at the 40. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They'll set up to throw. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A run for Pierce out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo now. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll start out here with the option left. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's got it to Collins, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the 44, Hurts swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Harold Landry. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
There's another example of defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
And he returns this to the 22. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
The Titans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Here's Jordan Berry now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Dameon Pierce taking the field with the rest of the Texans offense. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. They go play action with Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
All right. Thank y'all for being patient. Had to go turn on the oven. From there.
Back to throw
wait
here.
for shit.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
I seen that he threw 3 picks, bro. I was in the chat.
Houston. 46
He threw 3
yards.
picks.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on
ugly,
hips in
dude.
that secondary, and I suspect
You throw
a
3
lot of
picks,
mumbling
but
under
you
their
throwing a
breath as
dot
well,
like
because
that.
this
Come on, man.
defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first
Come
half.
on. Like, what more do you want me to do?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and
I
goal
got
from
open
just
the
inside
playbook,
the
so
10.
you're not doing read options all the goddamn time.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Once more, it's Pierce.
Wham again. Let's
Stopped
go.
short, down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get all the way to the end zone. Here's Pierce. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Tennessee offense set to go again. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Second down, they go again with Henry. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my boys' member. Last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Oh, come on.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. These 2 teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking left side, and he's got
That should scare me.
That's Pierce. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. To throw again on second down. Hurts. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Hurts.
Throw it away.
There you go. Probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And it keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I didn't like the play call. I loved it. Running situation for sure on 4th and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and had the guts to go for the pass instead. And as a result, they're set up 1st and goal.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan, a 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough
big
to
that.
string completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Taking it about the 36. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Jordan. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Let's go now.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Not mad at that. Not mad at that. We back on an 8. I'm good. We ain't hungry no more in the hood.
Once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts fumbles it. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's able to take this one back to
I wouldn't
the
call it.
36-yard
His
line.
arm was moving for him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I guess. But his arm was moving forward.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo.
Oh,
He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now.
D-line been teeing off, though. I've been seeing it. I've been watching. D-line has been teeing off. Good shit.
Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Bro, I was fucking hungry, bro. I done ate. I'm good.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
I fucking made like pretty much I made spaghetti just with rotini shells and turkey sausage. Threw some cheese on that bitch, baked it. Threw some ranch on it. Excellent.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the
good?
battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too, but it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's
yeah,
it.
man.
And time has run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third
And it
quarter.
was. I was watching, you feel me, watching the turnover machine called the Houston Texans. But they still winning somehow, so I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on. Is it the play calling? The play calling? I think it's the play calling. Play calling's gotten a lot better. A lot more passive. So we'll see over the next couple weeks. He got to get used to throwing this much.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. On 2nd down and 4. Hurts. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Throwing is Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Open
Good
is
catch.
Jordan, the tight end. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Again, he'll drop to throw. Gets the dump off to Pierce. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he
Woo, that was almost picked.
and this throw is complete. The defender all over it that
That was a
time.
great
It's gonna
break on the
lead to
ball.
3rd down. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt.
There we
Now
go,
let's
defense.
downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys. A great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that 1st down.
So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Garoppolo looks to throw.
There we go.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
On 2nd and 12, Hurts. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hurts. He'll get this one to Pittman. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run it again with Henry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Oh, come
And the
on.
throw there going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Texans to take over. You think back to last week, they dropped that game to the Detroit Lions. Now they're trying to make amends here as they've got the football and the lead. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's complete. It's Collins. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Oh, what a great punt.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So he's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Great throw. Great catch.
On the sideline. That's good for 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 31. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. After the penalty, it's Henry. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Henry again. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. falls. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Holding offense.
Not a good way to start. Not a good way to start the drive right there, young man.
Obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good throw.
Into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll drop the throw. Got his man complete over
Little
the middle.
angle route.
It's Pierce. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give to Pierce now on the option. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. He finds his man complete. That's Jordan.
Excuse me.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw here. He's got
Jordan.
Right side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to the ground with Pierce. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2nd down and goal. Hurts. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Jordan. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So
all right, come on.
A knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo steps away, and he'll just get rid of it. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Garoppolo. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Well, get there. Here we go.
Some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Inside handoff, Henry. And he gets it down to the 32. 77 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now, Boswell. And he stopped immediately there. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. He finds his... And he coughed it up. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Well, I'm tired now. I said, what, 3 games? This number 3 right here.
Hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Whew, that was almost picked.
And incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, God.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a... Houston going to come away here with the victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very...
All right. So we got played 3 games. We got 2 wins. That was a great bounce back. It was a great bounce back. But you know, I said about 3 games. I'm probably gonna take a nap. I'm tired. I ain't really been asleep, so I wanted to get this to. I wanted to feed the streets. That's what I wanted to do, bro. I wanted to feed the streets. So I got like FOMO. Yeah, I gotta get playmaker to a 90. Cause I wanna put that route technician on him. I don't even get him nasty. So with us beating the Titans, that series is 1-1. With the Jaguar, we beat the Jaguars already. We're 1-0 there. We play the Jaguars week 16. If we can win out, we looking at a solid spot in the playoffs. Like right now the Jaguars got the 7th spot. We could possibly be fighting for the third or second spot, depending on how the shit fall. So be on the lookout for that. We could make our first playoffs this year. Oh, they got some third, or fourth round talent at end. All right, so what I'm gonna say here is I'm gonna let y'all know. See ya. Getting out of here. Appreciate y'all. Drop a like, leave comments, subscribe, all the good things. Thank you.